Will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Here it comes. Hit hard towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Hit back up the middle. The underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2-2. Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the Mets pitcher, Steven Matz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. But he won't get there. It falls in. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Just got a piece up the line. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. First time up, he went down looking. In there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Taijuan Walker. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nimmo in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He loses him on ball 4. That fastball in there for a called strike. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
The second for 1. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
1-2's the count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? David Peralta was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 68 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off the.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Walker removed to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte gloves it. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Digging in now, Steven Matz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Souza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Brad Ziegler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 29.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The batter-pitcher numbers with Brad Ziegler. He's 1 for 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And yet another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Cespedes is off at first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. So 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Settling in now. Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 5.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 50.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
1-0.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ball 1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count.
1 strike.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Count remains 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Souza is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped up. Number 68 calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, David Peralta, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Here's the shortstop now.
Leading off for the Mets. Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
It's 0-1.
Missed with a slider. Randall Delgado is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 1-2. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Delgado is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at for ball 3.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. In now, Jay Bruce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is low, ball 1. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Todd Frazier would be next. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I always say hitting's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. Digging in.
Now batting, second baseman.
Anthony Swarzak is on the pitch here in the...
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 38, Anthony Swarzak.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. This is line to left. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. So 1-1 to 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next, Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chafin An Ohio native who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next for the Mets, number 68, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball in his. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 2-2.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, catcher, Alex Avila.
Jeff Mathis will pinch hit here, and
For the Diamondbacks, number 2, Jeff
Seth
Mathis.
Lugo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0
2
now.
balls, no strikes.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shootout. So fine play there for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1-0 the count. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Up top, it's 2-0. Dyson stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.